I love you too. So this is, yeah, like I said, it's a full circle moment for both of us in so many ways. One of them being that Nas was your favorite rapper growing up. And now I'm like, here we are decades later. I'm working with Nas and you're a fucking famous rapper yourself. In terms of these legendary rappers that we work with here at Mass Appeal, like Nas, how have they influenced you?
Nas is deep because I was listening to it at a young age. So growing up in Rexdale is like, projects, streets and everything. So a lot of records like Second Childhood, records like that, they taught me shit before I experienced it. So his storytelling was amazing, but I would listen to him and then I would see the shit he's talking about later in life and apply what he taught me. You know what I'm saying? Like the girl pushing the stroller, yakking like she's 12. We start seeing it, all the girls start getting pregnant from West Number.
Oh,
So yeah, like he a storytelling, he taught me that and he really coached me through life early.
I love that. It's so crazy. I remember when he first heard you, he was like, wait, what? That's your brother?
Yeah.
It's just insane.
Yeah, I even though it being called Nav every day in the neighborhood, like I was like, damn, when I started rapping, I'm like, Nas, Nav.
I know, right?
Okay, yeah,
So
I
close.
thought I was slick.
I remember when I moved to LA, you like when I would come home to visit, you'd be like, I'm gonna be in LA soon. And I realized I didn't really know what that meant. And in hindsight, it's like you have foreshadowing what's about to come. So that kind of brings me to the law of attraction. I know it's something that
It really just tell you like, yo, just keep your head down and just believe, That's
I
it.
love that. Yeah. I mean, was there ever a time that you were considering just giving up on it? And like, was there a plan B at all during that time?
I gave up music like numerous times. There's a lot of things that people don't know. Like I sold all my equipment. I sold everything, beat making everything, and I had to start over like twice. And the hardest was when I had tried to get a regular job, go do electrician shit. Shit was weak.
Yeah.
I fucking hated that shit. That shit was so bad. Um, and then when I quit and I went back to music, it was like my beats were horrible. And, Floss was rapping at that time, and I was we wasn't talking because I just went in a whole different direction in life, and just giving up and coming back was the hardest shit ever. But I just knew like once I was working, I was wearing headphones at work, and I fucked up on the job, and my boss told me I can't listen to music no more. That's when I quit.
Wow. Okay. And you know, it's crazy. Like you were trying to be a producer, and then I remember like coming home to visit at one point, and your room was right next to mine with our thin walls, and I hear you rapping, and I'm like, what is he doing? I'm
Yeah,
like, is that you rapping in there? Like, what is going on?
it is on my first song, "Make Your Mind Up."
That's
I'm
crazy.
mad quiet on the mic because I really got my mic. I don't want to hear nobody hear me recording. So if you listen to that song, it's mad funny because I'm mad quiet on the song.
That's amazing, and that's what really kind of helped catapult everything. Is that your career as an artist?
I mean, originally I started recording vocals because I felt like if I have a song idea, I can make a beautiful. And Jack
I
Canfield,
can't feel. I remember you would watch like YouTube videos.
Principles of Success, his seminars on YouTube, amazing. He's probably my number one.
Yeah, amazing. That's pretty much the only black sheep in our family, like you and I, we're the only
Absolutely.
ones that didn't become doctors or lawyers or accountants or, you know, basically have not like secure 9 to 5 jobs. What was that like for you to break the mold in that sense? Like,
It was rough. It was rough because I'm seeing my younger cousins going and buying cars, you know, working jobs, getting money,
yeah,
and shit was really rough. But man, like you really just never got to give up. I made my first million at 27, so it really just tell you like, yo, just keep your head down and just believe. That's
I
it.
love that. Yeah. I mean, was there ever a time that you were considering just giving up on it? And like, was there a plan B at all during that time?
I gave up music like numerous times. There's a lot of things that people don't know. Like I sold all my equipment, I sold everything, beat making everything, and I had to start over like twice. And the hardest was when I had tried to get a regular job, go do electrician shit. Shit was weak.
Yeah.
I fucking hated that shit. That shit was so bad. Um, and then when I quit and I went back to music, it was like